Hey folks, this is Tumba DT once again. We're live and playing some Zelda. One of the first streams I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be streaming this just for as long as it takes, and then later on, about 6 or 7 hours from now, I'll jump back into Monster Hunter Stories too. But yep, I do want to jump into this. We are playing the German Weekly 78. Surprised it's been that many. I've only started this like maybe like the 60th week or so. And we're playing ourselves as Loink. Because we're always Loink. With capital letters. So this week, thank goodness it's not an entrance randomizer. As far as I can tell. This is an Enemizer weekly. So it's gonna be a lot of random monsters in the overworld. I think they don't have a setting for like randomized enemies inside dungeons, but the bosses and mini bosses will be randomized or shuffled, one of the two. And we're gonna get started. I think this is one of those seeds that you do still start in Marin's house. And then another thing, the nightmare keys are going to be shuffled all over the place, and a good caveat on this, looks like there's 4 the same key in various places. So we're most likely not going to get stuck unless there's items that we need. But yeah, we're going to get started. If this actually goes quickly, I might jump into Monster Hunter Stories too, but we'll see. And let's start. And see what goodies we get from the start. You're not gonna cheat, right? Why would you ask that? We get lifting power. Like 9 out of 10 of the times, we lift things. We gotta build our muscles up. And there's a nightmare key inside the shop. Good to note. Another thing, there we do have to get all the instruments. Okay, we get double the lifting power. Early. Very early. See what items here. Another nightmare key. And okay, there's nightmare keys everywhere. We just can't get them. Shield is in the bay. Nightmare key for Yuck Color Dungeon. One of the dungeons we were actually trying to avoid. And nightmare key for Tail Cave. Interesting. So far, the checks that I blindly checked are a lot of nightmare keys. Unknown nightmare keys. And the random slime key right here. Very shocked there's already a level 2 power bracelet. It makes me feel like we're going to do level 6 very soon. Alright, so I'll take that. Interesting seed so far. It's time to read books. We don't care about that. Okay, level 4 is there. Key Cavern has a shovel. Color Dungeon has a face key. That's a lot of hits. Key level 3 has that. Hookshot and... Okay, looks like the caveat is we have to go into Slime Cave for quite a bit of stuff. For Key Cavern. So we'll probably head over there next. But there's money. And a nightmare key to... Another nightmare key to cave. Tail cave. Okay, Angler's Tunnel. And flippers. We don't have money though. We are still very broke. And there's a seashell out there. Very bad dock. This is actually a good ticket to the slime, the Key Cavern. But we really don't have anything to kill monsters with. So I'm thinking I should get a weapon at least before going in there. Fake money. So much violence everywhere. There's money. At least for the most part, these places are tolerable. There's the hinted shield. Oh, I saved it quick before I got the money. That's 50 rupees gone. We scammed ourselves. Lawsuits, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're having an awesome Wednesday. I still have no weapon. Unless we consider this a weapon. The bash shield. And we're red. We are definitely red right now. Right? This shield damage is so powerful. Okay, we got magic powder and logic. That's actually pretty big. So far we have not cheated at all. We're playing by the rules for a change. And I think we can actually... I'm kind of wondering something. Because I know we can't use powder against Stalfos. But can we use them against the bonbons? And if we can probably get a little bit further into level 3. Right, there is one item we can get from here. And it's just love. We could do this very long check over here. Where all the mimics hang out. Alright, we're good. Is this worth it? Maybe? Nah, not right now, it is. Can we beat the game without a sword? Maybe. It's a possibility. Alright, let's see if we can do anything level 3. We have a hint that a really good item is in level 3. We also have swimming power, which means we can go into the area of level 4 to get some checks done if there's nothing in here. I thought it would work, but it doesn't. The shield has failed me. A double powder, huh. I think that's probably all I can get right now. Let me try something. I think the shield can activate these. Move. No, I guess not. Oh, I can use the pots to break those things. And also the Stalfos as well. Okay, that's big. The flyer rooster. Yuck. Not an item I want to see. I think I can use powder against the robed ones. Yeah, I don't know how that works. And I don't think I have enough resources to move on forward. So we're just gonna leave. We only got 2 more magic powders left. It's not gonna be helpful. But the big thing is, we got the flying rooster. We can fly. Somewhat. Okay, only 2 seashells so far. Since I barely have enough money, it's a weird place for that fish. Since I barely have enough money, I'm going to do the rafting game right now. We are in poverty right now. What happened to my raft? Where did my raft go? Ooh, nice. We have big braiding. Yep, we are raftless. Who needs a raft when we got a rooster? Ugh. Watch, we get all the leaves and it actually has something in there. Yeah, we went through the entire stream just floating on a little rock that doesn't sink for some reason. This is why Link needs to grow wings. has nothing to worry about when he flies. Okay. The logic is weird in the seed. Oh. So definitely, the power bracelet led to the flippers, which leads to the level 1 tail key. And then somehow we had 2 nightmare keys. So now it's telling us to do level 1. But I want to do level 2 first. Which is why we're all the way over here. Alright, let's see if we can actually do anything. Questionable. I think I can only get like 2 checks and that's it. We can destroy the road Stalfos, but we can't destroy these. I really thought we can use the shield against this to open it. Alright, I guess I can't do anything else. We're stuck. Whoops. Interesting that the flowers are still not randomized. I'm getting all the golden leaf hints. Nightmare key to Catfish Mall. And money. Alright, level 1 it is. I think it's like the only place we can go. Of course there's like checks we can do more with this, the rooster. But the seed is telling us to go this way. And we already got a ton of nightmare keys too. I'm shocked about that. More money? Okay. This is a feather seed. I think I can use powder against the mold orbs. I hope. Yes, we can. See, I got 2 keys. I'm gonna hold off on this check real quick. I'm really hoping for a sword, at least from here. I messed up. Messed up again. I want the 3 hearts. There we go. Bombs. explosives. And then this guy. How did he grab us? There we go. Do I peep in? We'll hold off on that. I was going to peep in and see what the boss is. If it's facade, we can beat it. But if it's not, then that's going to suck. The shroon. Okay. I'm getting a lot of items I actually don't need, but are pretty good. Alright, so the mirror shield is going to allow us, when we get the chance, to go into level 8. Oh, what is this? Is this the fish? This is the fish. Alright, we gotta do some bomb strats, which is very hard for this. It's actually pretty easy. Dead. Nightmare key for Angler's Tunnel. I think we already had that one. Alright, that's one dungeon completed without a sword somehow. Very nice. So where should we go to next? We got bombs, so we can do some checks with that. There is level 5. There is definitely level 5 that we can do just a little bit of. Alright, let's see what's over here. Sweet revenge. Heart container. So I can do a little bit more level 3. I believe level 3 had the hook shot if I remember correctly. So we should be able to get that. And then after that, I'm thinking we should go to level 5 from there. Seriously? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's been like 3 seeds back to back that the Ocarina was here. And it was probably the last 3 German weeklies. That's crazy. Another Face Shrine Nightmare Key. Alright, let's see what the mini boss is here. Hopefully this is not a waste of time. Everything gets burned. I don't think I can touch this, so I'm gonna leave. And I could do level 2 a little bit more too. Yeah, this seed, we're gonna be jumping back and forth into various dungeons. Oh, you dodged it. Maybe he hates mushrooms? Maybe he does. Getting all the keys. Whoops. These cases are very evasive. Alright, what's the mini boss this time? I can't I can't fight this. I need a sword. Unless bombs work. I don't think bombs work. Yeah, I don't think they work. Nope. Busted again. Money. Alright. Speaking of mushroom, I'm gonna check that real quick. The long text. The dreaded long text. We get a seashell from all that. Alright, something tells me I should have went to level 3 from the start. As we get the nightmare key for level 3. Okay, maybe we didn't have to go here, go there first. Alright, let's see here. I think these were the things that activate with the shield. Yeah. I mixed those two up. Life is crazy without a sword. Give us a sword already. So I wonder if the bosses in here are randomized too. I wish they were. I wish they weren't. I can't do anything about Gomas either. Life is hard. This song to beat the game. Alright, what's the boss for this one? You're supposed to be in the other room. No, this is a weird thing. I think this is probably going to be the last thing we can check. Cause I don't have a very good effective item to attack the boss here. And 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be shuffled. Or randomized here. But we are going to peep in to see what it is. Fall late. Oh wait, I didn't fall. Base key. Anything but that. Alright, let's see what the boss is. It's obviously vanilla, right? Of course it is. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to attack this thing with. If the shield works, then I've probably big brained myself. But no. And then the bombs are too slow to attack. So we're gonna have to abandon ship. The only thing we fully cleared was level 1. That's it. Give us something good. I think, given the items that we have, I would like to have, like, a bomb upgrade right now. Because there's still a couple of things I want to do. I actually want to cheat, to get ahead. We haven't been able to cheat yet. Oh, I am psychic. Axa you shall receive. I was also gonna say some boots would be very nice too. Alright, so with the plethora of bombs, I can actually do some cheating. When the time comes. I mean, I do need more keys. I need 2 more nightmare keys. What am I doing? I had the rooster. I could have just used the rooster. Okay, another face shrine key. Unfortunate. Alright, now we gotta do some bomb strats against the Modorm here. Unless it's a randomized monster here. Nope, we're good. Darn. Finally. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been? We got swingy. I think I got a hint that Catfish Small has something. Has a key, I believe. Let's go this way. I completely forgot I had the red armor. Red mail. Yoshi doll. I was gonna use the bomb trigger for getting that check done too. Lame hint. Vanilla? What is this madness? What is this vanilla madness here? Alright, so with this sword, we can do a lot of things. Quite a bit of things. Like falling off of pits. Nightmare key for Bottle Grotto. Oh, you know what? I actually needed that. I was thinking about going to level 2 again. And I would have been really dumb to find out I didn't have the Nightmare key. So the only Nightmare key we need left is level 8. And then we just need items for Go Mode. Alright, we can take this guy out. Easy. Wait a minute. Oh, I still can't defeat the Goma from here, can I? No. We'll come back here later. That Goma is super lucky. Dog food. Actually don't need that because it's just money. Speaking of money, this is where all the stash is. Just arrows over here. Honeycomb. Questionable. I'll take it. There's a ton of nightmare keys left. In LADXR, it's probably the nightmare key to level 8. And it's not. Also, I think that's like the third time I save and quit and had money. It's no one to rapport. So this going over here is definitely in logic. Darn these stale cabbages. And after a long time, we finally got our 5th seashell. And we get a flower for it. Oh, I fell the wrong way. Sometimes I think the Enemizer thing affects the bomb trickery. But I guess not this one because this is vanilla. Level 8 early. This could be both a waste of time and big brain. There's so many items in this dungeon right here. And at this part of the seed, I don't think too much is blocking level 8. Which is why I think level 8's probably the play to go. I was hoping it would be Nightmare Keeper this dungeon. It's still a possibility. Whoops, I forgot to press right. Another key. Yeah, let's go this way. We got plenty of keys to burn. That was a very sloppy fight. So I think this is the last check I can do. And it's probably another key. It's a Nightmare key vanilla, but it's not the actual key that we need. Nah, we already have a base shrine Nightmare key. Oh, we need that. We need this thing. Like the stick. Oh, you know, we haven't checked that area at all yet. So I don't even know what is behind the stick. We'll take this. It's necessary to beat the game, since we don't have the boomerang. Alright, so item-wise... we need the boots. We might need the shovel for, like, checks and stuff. And we need the two keys for Angler's Tunnel, as well as the bird key. The bird tower, eagle tower. Oh, that's messed up. I got what's inside this box. No present for you. What a crew do that guy did. We'll probably go after him a little bit in level 5. I'll take this. Oh, the wrong nightmare key. I might actually need that. No, we did not. Surely we're close enough to getting the nightmare key for that last dungeon, right? Alright, more swimming. After this extremely long check, I am going to do level 5. Actually, I probably won't do level 5. Let's do level 3. Get the hook shot, and then we'll do level 5. That makes the most sense. And then watch level 5 have like the boots and stuff. And then we have to go back to level 3 to beat it. Whoa. Wrong key. Alright, level 3 it is. Very awesome freeze frame of my frustration with that fish. Alright, so we can't get everything here yet. Hopefully we don't have to keep on going back and forth in here. Alright, I think I have the ability to beat every mini-boss. At least. An easy one. I was hoping for vanilla Pegasus boots. There's the hook shot. If it was behind the Pegasus boots, I would have been so upset. Nightmare key? Wrong key. Alright, let's beat level 5. And then I think that leads to level 4, and then level 4 leads to level 7. Gotta follow every single breadcrumb. Did I check this already? Yes, he did. Alright, so no matter what, we can full clear this dungeon, which will be the second and only dungeon we could full clear. We could full clear level 8, but I don't have the Nightmare Key for that one. Wrong Nightmare Key again. The broom. The broom always has something. Still not the right nightmare key. Okay, we need that. Angler's Tunnel key. Alright, let's go beat the boss. Whoops. The genie. In the worst room ever. We can't quick kill this. It's a very sizzling hot pot. Alright, that was actually pretty interesting, the quick kill. Fake bobs. And only our second introvert. But there is one more item in this dungeon that I always tend to forget about. The last check. Yeah, just a key. It is kind of hard to check the logic because it looks like the beaks aren't in the seeds at all. Or the maps, or the compasses. Alright, where could our footwear be? That's almost vanilla. A lot of enemies around. This is where they were all camping at. I was like, we barely seen any of those mushrooms that drop bombs all over the place. And they were just chilling in the shrine area. Alright, so it looks like these two mini bosses just swap places. Alright, nothing to note over here. Alright, let's do level 6 in one go. Another color dungeon nightmare key. Still nothing to note in this dungeon. Well, another one. Maybe they're telling us to go back to color dungeon to clear the whole thing. All these mini bosses are pushovers. Right, so I should be able to defeat all except for one of the bosses. The level 3 boss. Facade, maybe? Vanilla? Oh, it's this one. The level 3 boss. So we are gonna probably have to double dip this dungeon. Necklace. Once again, Nightmare Key is vanilla, but not the actual key itself. And nothing. Well, that's a bummer. And more love. Alright, so the excursion in level 6 was pretty much a complete dud. Nothing to note. So that leaves level 4. And I guess I could go back here in case we can't find anything else. In level 8. And that song's actually a pretty good one to get at this point. Because I was planning on going to level 2 after this. Which we can also full clear. And doing some crazy weird jumps, we can actually do this without the Pegasus boots. And we get all the songs. Almost had it. There we go. I'll skip that seashell. I messed up. Alright, let's try that again. Still messed up. There we go. Yuck. Is this actually a leaf seed? Sure does feel like it at this point. Facade, baby? No, you're not Facade. This fish had way too much lava for breakfast. Finally! One of the Turtle Rock's nightmare keys was in here. Alright, so all we need is the Vert key and the Pegasus boots for go mode. Which could once again be anywhere. We're gonna go and check level Level 2 first. There's a low chance those items can be in level 8 at this point. I say the only significant item that would be in there would be the bird key. And this was cue ball. Where did we find? We found Goma somewhere. Where were those at? Bird key. All we need is Pegasus boots. And then we can go fly in the sky. Bananas. These hamburgers. Another trip of fake bombs. Alright, so the only place we can go to look for Pegasus boots is level 8, which I doubt it would be in. And then there's level 7. Oh, and there's also the letter that we could turn in. More money we can't stuff in our pocket. There's also that frog song, Jack. Blue. Take that, blue. So we can check that too. I'm shocked we didn't find a shovel yet. Cause that was hinted really early. I guess the shovel is locked by the Pegasus boots. Which is why we haven't obtained it yet. This is such a long check. So I'm not gonna have any time to play anything else immediately after this, but I will be coming back later on the stream. Later on in a few hours. It was useless. It's like they tipped us for giving them money. Really? Alright. What a disgusting location for the Nightmare Key again. I think it was one of the monthlies a couple of months ago that tripped me up because the Nightmare Key was behind the bow check right there. And I checked everything up to that. I full cleared everything. What's welcome to the stream, Rich. Oh yeah, we're gonna be destroying some pigs. Maybe not the coma pigs, but something. Something pig-like. Maybe some other day. Still a lot more checks I can do in this dungeon. Actually, never mind. It's just this one. I highly doubt that the Pegasus Boots is in here. But I will check everything. Okay, there's two of the dungeon keys in here, just chilling. If we see a third nightmare key for this dungeon, that's just cruel. Alright, what's the boss for this one? Facade, maybe? No, it's not Facade. It's Slime Eel. Alright, so level 7 has to have the boots. It's the only place I could think of. We've been going slow this entire seed. We got the wrong footwear. There is also one other place, the color dungeon, which we had access to from the very beginning. And we couldn't actually full clear it either. Whoops. So, are the boots? Are they in this dungeon right here? Or have they been chilling in the color dungeon this entire time? Or are they behind bananas? That's another possibility. Still many secrets to find. Give us boots. Money, not boots. Another sword. Now, one thing I want Link to do someday is to wield two swords at once. I'm pretty sure that hasn't happened yet. But it would be nice to see that. Dude wielding Link. Take the dongles. They lined up so perfectly right there. Boomerang. I almost forgot that item existed. Alright, so let's beat this dungeon and then go back and get the rest of the items. Facade? It's gotta be some facade at this point. Yep, it's facade. Alright, 2 more instruments. I can't do any of those, only because we need the Pegasus boots. We need the Pegasus boots to get to the boss in level 3, and we need the Pegasus boots to beat the boss in level 6. So where are the boots? Where are they? Where's the feather footwear? Another key. And we almost got 20 seashells too. Think that's everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Two hours in, getting the trending game. Where else can we go? I know there's a banana, and that's the banana and the color dungeon, and that's it. Oh, there's 1 or 2 items I orphaned in level 1, actually. I have not been playing the seed very well, that's for sure. The idea was I'd go into the dungeons, plan to like double dip them, and be okay with that. But I've been doing more than double dipping. I've been quadruple dipping. And all without the boots, making everything very slow. Does potassium have footwear? Just gonna leave that there. Alright, what is behind this 20 seashell check? I doubt it's footwear. It is definitely the color dungeon that we have to go to. Either there or level 1's last check. Or it could actually be behind the leaves. Boo. So many times we've been fooled by that check. So many times. Alright. Let's see what's in the last 3 checks of this dungeon. Oh, I remember the Goma was right here and I couldn't defeat it. But now we can. We have arrows and all that good stuff. Now if only the open arrow singular eye to take in some sunlight and some arrows. Oh no, not that. Anything but pineapple. That's gonna force us to go back into the mountain to do 1 check and probably feel disappointed. That took a lot more arrows than it should have. Alright, do you have the boots? No, you do not. Where are the boots at? Yeah, really narrowing it down to last location, the boot. I'm just gonna bomb trigger this. Alright. I decided not to cheat, and I probably paid for that. Because now we have 5 leaps. It's a possibility that the boots are in the area where we have to turn that in. And if it's not here, then it's definitely that Playside Orphan in level 1. Which is gonna really feel bad. Long dialogue. Boots. No boots. Alright, level 1. So it's gotta be behind... I'm guessing it's behind that check? Now I'm thinking I'm missing something. Cause given the items that I have... Oh, this room. I couldn't do this one because I didn't have anything to kill these things. Okay, there's a key there, which means... This last check is probably the boots. I'm gonna feel very stupid. I'll just open it. I am very upset with my life. Alright. I am definitely going to be in last place because of that. I heard last location to boot. I've done everything up to that. Every possible thing up to that. Is reminiscent to that one seed. Actually did a restream of it. I think it was November or December of last year. And I heard last location the Nightmare Key in level 8. Like I've done everything up to that. It felt very silly. Oh, I don't have enough keys. I'm like, why is this not opening? And this is probably that bird boss. Things would have been so much easier, so much more convenient if I cheated. I should not have listened to Mard in the very beginning of the seat. And there's a hinted shovel from the very beginning that we don't need. I guess that actually is okay, because I would have checked all the shovel checks and got absolutely nothing. Alright, let's do level 6 again. And then we can go after the egg. I would say the only thing I liked about this seed is the extra checks for the nightmare keys. That was convenient. But then having to go double dip back and forth kind of threw me off very heavily. Because when I went to the dungeons the first time, I couldn't do some of the things. And because of that, that kind of held me off. Thus getting the boots. I could have gotten the boots very early. I'd say I probably collected 220 items around that much. Something like that. Alright. So I'll probably play a little bit more Link's Awakening, maybe Saturday, depending if the monthly is out. The monthly randomizer. Alright, this guy was cooperative this time around. He opened his eyes. He only gave us one blue ball. Very friendly final boss. But a very unfriendly seat on my end. Orphaning the Pegasus boots was my downfall. I can't fault the game for that. It was my plan to have the chance to be double dipping. So the fault is all on mine. If only I cheated. If only we didn't listen to Marin in the very beginning. But yeah, we defeated it. GG, guys. There were many ways we could have cheated. Of course, using the super jumps, bomb triggers, and stuff. I did very little of that this time around. Very little than I usually do. And then following the logic, I followed it up to getting the Pegasus boots, but then somehow I lost track of it because I ended up cheating to get something. I forgot what it was, but it was nothing of note. So I think if I cheated earlier, it would have actually benefit of getting the boots earlier. Super jumps don't count as cheating in my books. You know what? Neither do I. It's programmed to the game, just like bombs and arrows were somehow programmed into the game. They made it possible. It's kind of cool because I didn't even know about super jumps until I started playing the Randomizer a few years ago. I'm like, this is neat. I can actually do all these tricks. And then it was probably like 2 years ago that I got invested in bomb triggering. So I bomb triggered as many things as I possibly could. See what works, see what doesn't, see why it's not working and stuff. This game is science right here. I did want to try like another 5-hit challenge. I want to like do a twist on it and do like a bingo seed for it. I almost hit 200. Almost. I did skip a couple of items. Let's round it to 200. I got almost all the things. Alright, so later on tonight, probably in about 3 or 3.5 hours, I will come back to streaming. I'm gonna be going back to Monster Hunter Stories 2. This time, I am going to do story. Cause we need Rafa back. We need the big guy. Cause I've actually been leveling off stream. I've been trying to grind for the Gamma, which took a heck of a long time. I think I killed like, it was like a lot of Gamos I've been defeating, and then there was a lot of what are those monsters called? Zigri something? It's those monsters that just chill in the, not the Lemoore region, but the snowy area. Lakoto, I believe. So I've been heavily grinding to get the at least one Mosty. I didn't care if it was a regular or not. I just wanted the Mosty. And I did end up finally getting it. It's just that I am severely high leveled. And because I don't have Rappa, when we get him back eventually, he's gonna be a low level Drac. I think eventually he's gonna catch back up to our levels. But given how long it's been since we had him, he's gonna be like in maybe like at least 10 levels lower than what I hope him to be. But yeah, we're gonna be doing story next time for Monster Hunter Stories too. Goodbye, food. Food always flying away. And we're winners. Cool looking cats. Well, that's, I'm gonna call it for now. I will come back in about 3 to 3.5 hours, depending on how traffic is. With that, I'm gonna call things off right here. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching the stream. This has been Tumba DT Presentations, and I will see y'all next time.